Today, we're going to take a look at and rig up our new ready-to-fish bass combo. We built the entire ready-to-fish line of products to help families catch their very first fish together. We've been the experts at family fishing kits for over 20 years, and we feel that this kit is our best one yet. Bass can be easily caught in almost every state and body of water, and are considered to be one of the most aggressive freshwater fish. They've been known to try to eat almost anything that swims. When you hook into a bass, get ready, because you're going to see that that fish will do everything that it can to try and set itself free. It will try to take you into the rocks, the wood, and even out of the water. For these reasons, bass are the most popular game fish in North America. Our new bass combo features a 7-foot fiberglass rod, a size 30 reel, which is pre-spooled with line, and a hand-picked assortment of some of the most popular and relevant bass lures on the market today. All of this packed into one convenient kit. But before we get rigged up, let's take a minute to go through the ready-to-fish bass kit. We'll show you the selected assortment of lures that we've hand-picked for your fishing needs. A spinnerbait. It's extremely versatile. You can reel it in fast or slow, lower in the water column or higher in the water column. They work especially good over the top of shallow weeds or deeper along the weed edge. Simply cast it out and reel it in at your desired speed and depth. Now let's take a look at the plastics. We've added two different types of worms, finesse style and stick bait style, both great for Texas rigging and wacky rigging your bait. To wacky rig your worm, simply take the hook and pierce it straight through the middle of the worm. Cast it out and let it slowly fall to the bottom. Bass will often eat a wacky rig on the fall, so once you hit the bottom, reel it in a little bit and then let it sink again. A Texas rigged worm excels in weeded or heavily covered areas. It can either be fished with the included bullet weight or rigged weightless. Take the wide gap worm hook and pass it partially through the head of the worm. Come out of the head about a 1/4 inch down and push the rest of the hook through the worm, then rotate it around the elbow. Pierce the hook back into the body, but not fully through. This will ensure that your worm remains weedless. Your worm should be straight with the head resting in the elbow. A bead between the weight and your hook can create a little extra flash and sound to attract the fish. Cast your Texas rig out and work it back slowly, either hopping or dragging it back along the bottom. The kit also comes with one of the most popular methods for bass fishing today, the Ned Rig. The Ned Rig comes pre-rigged on a jig head and also includes an extra worm body should you need it. To a bass, the Ned Rig resembles a crayfish or even a small bait fish, so hop it along the bottom near the rocks and weeds. These are especially effective in clear bodies of water or places that see a lot of fishing pressure. Now that you know all about your kit's contents and how to use them, let's rig up our rod and tie on a lure. You may first need to remove the protective plastic wrapping around the line. After that's out of the way, with your kit removed from your rod, open the bail wire on the reel to allow the line to move freely through the guides. Thread the line through each guide and leave a couple of extra feet of line at the end. Flip your bail back over and tie on your bait of choice using your favorite fishing knot. Now that you're ready to fish, where should you go? Bass are found in almost every body of water, lakes, rivers, streams, and even your neighborhood pond. Early morning and evening are typically the best times to catch bass, although they can't be caught at any time of the day. Bass tend to hide in order to ambush their prey, so when looking for bass, try to target specific areas such as rocks, fallen trees, or even lily pads. For more instructional videos and other great how-to content, check us out on readytofish.net or find us on YouTube under Ready to Fish.